Once upon a time, in a peaceful forest, there lived a little squirrel named Nibbles. Nibbles was known for his cleverness and speed, but he had one flaw. He was selfish. All year round, Nibbles worked hard collecting nuts, but he never shared with anyone, no matter how much he had. "I worked for these nuts, so they're mine," he would say to himself whenever a friend asked for help. One winter, a terrible storm swept through the forest. The winds were fierce and snow covered the ground, making it impossible for the animals to find food. Many of Nibbles' friends, like the rabbits and birds, were hungry and cold. But Nibbles stayed in his cozy tree, surrounded by his large stash of nuts, feeling proud of his hard work. As days passed, Nibbles started to feel lonely. From his tree, he watched his friends struggle to survive. He thought about all the times they had helped him, like when the birds warned him about predators or when the rabbits helped him find the juiciest nuts. Guilt began to creep into his heart. Finally, Nibbles decided to do something he had never done before. He packed a small bag of nuts and climbed down his tree. At first, the animals were surprised. "Are you really sharing with us?" a little rabbit asked. Nibbles nodded and said, "I realized I have more than I need, and it's not right to see my friends go hungry." The animals were overjoyed. They thanked Nibbles, and soon the forest felt warm again, not from the weather, but from the kindness Nibbles had shown. In return, the animals helped Nibbles rebuild his tree, which had been damaged in the storm. From that day on, Nibbles learned a valuable lesson. Sharing not only helps others, but it also brings happiness and makes friendships stronger. And so, the forest became a happier and friendlier place. All because one small squirrel decided to open his heart.